Derek statue pose for a target, for the target acquisition part of it. So we have this position in open chamber. You have this in the closed chamber with the right side high or left side high if I'm on the opposite side. So if I bring the sticks to my left side, left hand side. If I bring the sticks to the right side, right hand's high. So this is more of a closed chamber, pretty common. So my target here, rather than doing the normal heaven six pattern where I start with the top hand, crossing it over, we're gonna be starting with that bottom stick. So instead of starting with the top, we start with the bottom. We're gonna do an upward X. So the upward X is I cross it up once, I cross it up twice, it kind of sticks there, kind of opens up and retracts. We're gonna do the same thing from this side. So I do upward. When I do the upward, on this side, notice it turns my shoulders. When it turns my shoulders, I wanna bring the stick to that shoulder. So that's beat 3. Beat 4, I hit, and just like the other one retracts, it retracts to the opposite side. Then the top hand hits and it follows through. So now I started with my right chamber, I finished with my left chamber. I started on my right chamber for my bottom stick, I also start with my bottom stick. When I did this side, I went left hand, right hand, left hand, right? And then here it's gonna be right hand, left hand, right hand. So now I'm on this side, I'm gonna hit, this is the first part of the upward X. When I do the second X, it kind of sticks and kind of stays out here, okay? This one's gonna do an upward X here on the beat 2, but when I go over here, notice my shoulders lean. That tells me to bring my hand here for protection from his stick and for a backhand is what I wanna do. So as this one comes over, this one hits and this follows through, and now I'm back to the right side. Okay, so it's gonna be low, upward X, sticks it out, it bounces back here, it opens up. As I do an upward X here, my shoulders turn, so that cues me to bring my hand up here, hits and retracts, follows through to the other side. Left hand here, upward X, 1 and 2. The 2 kind of sticks out here, but as I do the upward X on this side and I turn my shoulders, it allows me to bring this stick over, hits, retracts, follows through. Okay, Derek and I are going to do that to each other. So we start in the right chamber. It's going to be my left hand first, so the bottom hand gives me 2 beats. Beat 1, beat 2, and then it kind of bounces out of the way. This one, as I do 3, Derek and I are going to turn our right shoulder in. So see how we turn our right shoulder in? And that cues us to bring this stick over here to protect that face, because now we've exposed that face. This one here is going to hit and follow back, and then the top one follows through to the other side. So now we're both in the left chamber. Our bottom hands hit upward X. Second upward X kind of hits and retracts to open it up. As we start with the left hand, we're going to turn our shoulders on the upward X, and it turns our shoulders so this one will cross over, protects the face. Then as this one hits and retracts, then this one's ready for the follow-up. Again, we're doing even Steven drill, but the target is not the stick, the target is the person's body part. All right, so work on that drill.